At the 11th, the second shot, Shen.
That was a 5-iron. Going right at the flagstick.
Should release up the hill to the hole. Shot.
Tom, she went after that as if she had a short iron in your hand instead of a 5-iron.
Okay, maybe thinking she's 4 back. I got to do something.
Good pace. It's made a couple good ones, but missed a lot of very makeable ones. Turning a little left.
Sure-handed again.
And Jerry's right. She has looked so solid on her short putts this week.
Another really good strike.
Get in the hole.
And this is Mel Reed, third at 18. She was the story day number 1. Okay. Struggled since. Broke through for her first LPGA Tour win last year. And that is a U.S. Open in 1 little shot. Look good. Your hands full. Here's Jennifer Kupcho.
This one's going to be quick, Rich.
Go ahead, Jennifer. Do that. What a nice way to finish.
Just chunked it.
First big mistake there.
Did bobble a couple bounces early, but not bad at all.
Sasso for par at 11. Pretty good effort there from Yuka Sasso.
That's loading a little right on the wind. And came out hot.
Touch from just off the green will be tested yet again.
This is an 8-iron from 149. She's on a downhill lie. Has to allow for a bit of a bounce.
What a shot, Megan Kang. Uh-huh.
Perfect spin towards the hole as well.
That's really good speed.
Yeah, Jerry, pretty much perfect right there. That was a great rebound after the putt on the last hole.
Well, and she's really working hard now. I mean, a little bit phased after driving in the rough on this hole.
Good touch.
Nasato Oka has this for birdie at 13.
Tricky little double breaker from off the green.
She read it well. And that is a 2 for Hataoka, and she moves to a couple under par. So 4 back, 3-time winner on the tour.
Ball bounced right at impact. No problem.
Okay. Under the circumstances, that is a good 4.
Sasso.
8-iron as well. Smooth one. Direct line. Just right of the hole.
Good shot there. More aggressive. Sasso. 4 back.
Very steep at impact. Right on the same line as Sasso.
Yeah. It's going to stay there and be below the hole, so let's see, we'll have a chance for birdie.
That looks pretty good. Great line.
Better than good, Kay. That's a great shot.
It's my first birdie since the 5th. Just always stayed left.
Almost looked like it turned just short of the hole.
It didn't go in.
First came to this championship as a 12-year-old.
Just got to remember to hit this because it is a slightly uphill putt. She's had trouble getting those uphill putts to the hole.
Well, he's so beautifully said by Paula Creamer. To Oka. Good work right there. The champion receiving the Mickey Wright Medal, named for the 4-time U.S. Women's Open champion.
Moving toward the left side of the fairway. That's not bad at all.
Nice one, made a birdie at 7, birdie at 9, birdie at 13, birdie at 14.
That's an 8-iron, Tom. A little right of the flag. Definitely don't want to go over.
Yeah, it's going to be okay.
Go.
Straight into the green. It's like, I don't think I can get any, like, all ball.
All right, Celine Urban at 18. Third shot.
I don't think that's going to be the last of the fireworks we see on the 18th hole today either. What a shot.
Hold the line. Big Filipino population just nearby in Daly City. In all, a little more than 100,000 in Daly City. More than a third Filipino.
Just to get within 1 of the lead, Shen Shen.
Another uphill putt. Well, she gave that a good run.
She certainly did. Almost drops.
That'll be a bogey. And the lead is now 2. You played a great final round when you won your major, bogey 369 at the A&A Inspiration. How'd you handle Sunday major championship pressure at your best?
Always challenging par 5. Gotta hit a draw here to get some extra trundle, and that was a beauty.
This is the hole that swallowed up Arnold Palmer. As he blew a 7-shot lead to Billy Casper.
Good full 9-iron, miles in the air. Started off on a great line. Wind got it a bit left. Time will tell. This is a pitching wedge. It'll be low. Quite steep as it was. Line is good. Asking it to go.
It's going to be front of the green. Long putt. Not making it easy for herself right now.
Gotta go.
Really well done there, Jerry. Great speed. Great line, too.
Okay. There have been times in her career where she hasn't looked confident over putts like that. Let's go to the 17th and Brooke Henderson for an eagle. What an amazing second shot. And Brooke knocks that in to get it back to 1 over. She's inside the top 10.
Onto Oka.
This a little more online. Now's a smart play. You just cannot go left of this flag stick.
She's really got to keep this one right.
That's exactly what she's done.
Okay.
Smart shot. Nasahata Oka. He is within 1 shot of Lexi Thompson.
Stand. Sit. Come on.
You were thinking something just like that?
As if on cue, Jerry.
Casasso.
Just 72 yards with a lob wedge. Right at it.
Well, look out. And you never know. Sasso's only 3 shots back. Make a birdie.
Let's go to 18.
And this is Maya Stark.
Get here in the clubhouse. Competition for low amateur heating up. This would be a big one.
Beautiful touch.
Really played beautiful golf all week long. Impressive young player.
Superb. Sagane. Go to 17, maybe get one back. Mr. Parents, some advice in parenting a talented young athlete. And they said there's golf time and then there's switch off time. Go be silly with your friends, hang out with your friends. It can't just all be about golf. Right in the heart.
Beautiful view of her stroke right there.
I don't think so. Sure, Caddy does. Oh, she hit that high.
Oh, and it's come down in that rough. I don't think it made it to the bunker.
And this little par putt to maintain the 1-shot lead. Okay. 2 over for the round, 5 under for the championship.
That started in the left rough. It has a little fade on it.
So steep down to the rough on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Maybe turning a little too far left.
Kick right, she says, and it buries itself in that grass. So
Came out strong.
All right.
I mean, it's on, but that
can do
is
with that.
not an easy putt there. Good shot from there.
yeah, 1 over par will get her into the top 10. Looking too happy after hitting that one so hard up on the green. This to tie the lead.
Big left to right break and very fast.
And watch the speed.
The most severe green on the course.
And you said it, Kay. You know this golf course so well, having been a member here for many years. That was a tricky one.
Yeah, it flew about 40 yards.
That's going to be a 3-shot par 5. Lexi.
Flag stick.
Moves at the end.
She has been so rock solid all day until that tee shot, and 9 times out of 10 you hit it in the rough, you are probably going to make bogey.
Inby Park now, long birdie putt here on the final hole.
It's one of those ones that's tough to read too. Should break a little bit left at first and then try and move back to the right as it approaches the hole.
Never lacking touch.
She has the best speed of any player I've ever seen play golf with a putter.
One of the greats of this or any generation in the women's game. Expect to see her in Tokyo defending the gold medal she won in Rio.
The 2-putt. And Nasa is one behind.
And this a moment ago, this is a par putt for Angel Yin.
So she drove it in the left rough.
She has a lot of game, and you would think her time is coming in soon, Morgan.
Absolutely. Angel's got a lot of talent.
This is a little left of where she wanted it.
Went after it. It just didn't fade back. You'd think it would move back towards the hole starting at left, but she's knocked it in the bunker.
Well, that was a good swing. Really solid down the left center. Ideal.
That's what she needed to do, Kay, to give herself a chance to make birdie.
Go.
Little right of the hole.
Asking for it to go. Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times. They just haven't read that wind.
No, walking off the tee and getting close to the drive, she was joking with Yuka Saso, and she says, Yuka wants you to report that I outdrove her and the people need to know.
Nice.
Beautiful shot there.
They go back to playing amateur golf together. A couple of years age gap between herself and Yuka Saso.
She's not that comfortable with her wedges. But you wouldn't know that from watching her play.
What a shot this is. And that should be a birdie for Yuka Saso. That'll get her to 4 under par. Lexi's leading at 5 under, but needs to get it up and down to stay. Muscle it through there. Okay, just below the hole. Yeah, back to par. Let's go to 18.
And bring in Kay with Hataoka.
Has a wedge in hand, doesn't need a full one. Gripping down. It's all about accuracy with his second shot.
Okay.
Yeah, nicely done. First birdie of the day. Yeah, and the smile is back.
Shan Feng hold his shot. Tie for the lead.
That's a gap wedge. Going at it.
And the roar is raining down.
It's to stay 1 ahead. And it was tentative.
That was one of the worst strokes we've seen from Lexi all week. Just maybe not committed to the line.
And that gets her to 4 under par. Lexi's going to fall to 4 under. Hasn't posted yet, so that score's still at 5 on the leaderboard. Okay. Lexi Thompson will go to the 72nd hole, tied for the lead.
Left side of the fairway, holding its line there. Should be good.
Beautiful free swing right there.
Hasn't made birdie since the 5th. This isn't in the fairway.
And she responds. so close. Shen Chen Feng for birdie at 18.
Her ball striking for the most part was exquisite today. Her putter let her down with it.
What a shame. Yours give you chills. Again, enjoying tremendous support here. Almost flagged it.
Get to the hole!
That left for her paw.
Get in!
Didn't hit it. And a sad Sunday. What a week. And they love her here in San Francisco. And I suspect wherever they've been watching across the country and around the world, they just said, "You're the best." Man. Duxie bounces back from those 2 early double bogeys, and we are headed to a playoff. And you really feel for Lexi Thompson.
You know, she'll be disappointed on the way she played this back nine, but the positivity she showed all week, her ball striking until the last few holes was really spectacular.
This has a lot of right to left movement. This will find the left rough.
And that fairway slopes that way, and it is going to go into the deep stuff. So problems for NASA right out of the gate.
And she has. Oh, this might be ideal.
Hug the right side, Jerry. And it is going to work back into the fairway. Big advantage there for Yuka Saso. Remember, it's a 2-hole aggregate playoff, so they are going to play the 9th and the 18th. The 18th tee is just a short walk away.
Looking for a good kick.
Yeah,
she got it.
That worked out well.
Boy, that was dive bombing fast, and it hit just the right spot to propel it forward.
Really well done there, Kay, and that leaves her relatively straight uphill putt for birdie.
Okay, looking a little concerned there, not as close as she would have liked. Too far right from what we saw in the NASA putt. She was not aiming that far right. Didn't give it enough, did she? Right in the heart. And back up the hill. Yeah, It's aggregate, so you can tap it in. It's not match play.
Tom, she's made 6 birdies today. That was nearly her 7th.
And done. Good stroke there.
Well, she's overdrawn it, much like she did the tee shot with the driver. When the rough is not that high, you can sometimes get a kick back into the fairway.
Really good.
And yet again stuck that finish. That Rory-like finish.
Yeah, she really has a beautiful, smooth, rhythmic golf swing.
That's a wedge. Caught it pretty cleanly. Decent line. All in all, from that lie, that was really well done.
Yeah, okay, you aren't kidding. What a great shot.
Just right.
Yeah, Jerry, it'll be a fairly similar putt, maybe a little bit of a different angle.
Good putt. She'll tap the 4, and Sasa will have a putt. Wow. Gutsy.
Really, really solid stroke.
Just jammed it in.
First playoff hole, she knocked it in the left rough. This one's down the right.
Oh, this is a beauty.
It's good. Yeah, fairway slopes from right to left. You're going to pitch it up on the right side and it'll feed down into the middle. That's exactly what she's done.
This one's left of that initial line. Has to get lucky to stay in the fairway.
Yeah, just going to finish up in the rough. Oh, got some stop on it out of the rough. What a shot.
What an incredible shot there on a very similar line to the putt she had the first time around in this playoff.
Needs to get up.
It's going to spin away.
Yeah, that was not what she was looking for. That's going to be a pretty challenging 2-putt.
Just going to run out of speed. But you would think it'll be a 4. Major championship pressure. And she makes it. And Yuka Saso is the U.S. Women's Open champion. A new star in the women's game. A birdie to win, doing it in style. How about that, Morgan?
What a putt. What a performance from her this week. What a comeback today, especially after getting off to it.
Yeah. Step aside, Pac-Man Manny Pacquiao. The Philippines has a brand new sports hero.